Afternoon, everyone. Whenever you're all ready, just send me your comments. Just remember, those who are coming on from Facebook, put your name on with your request so that I can see. I'm going to be working with my cards again today. And on this lovely Sunday cool morning, I call it cool afternoon, I want to say. It seems as though it's been a long day today. All right. Please. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hello. Patrick, how are you? How's things with everybody today? It's a bit cold here. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Facebook users. You need your names on because I won't come to you if you ain't got a name. Okay. So, Patrick, let's come to you. I'm going to give you one of my moon cards today. Okay. So, let's see what we've got here. You've got the power. Can you see that, Patrick? And this is showing you have got the power and you've got a lot to go with today. The power within, the power which you need, but it's also to do with how life is at the moment. But as you can see this, it's like a skipping rope and it's made of energy. And I feel the energy is needed around you today. I don't know why, but I just feel that is correct. We've got the number 16 here, 16 door, 16 age, 16th of the month, 1 and 6 is 7, 7 is July. But sweetheart, as I see this, I see all this energy around you. I think this is all to do with how your life has been over the last, I want to say 6 months, where things have not always gone to pat. I see here 3 stars in there. So that's 3 people in the spirit world who are very close with you. I see also that you have had to take a back seat on a situation at the moment, whether it's to do with life or to do with what work you've been doing. But I just know that back seat is there. I'm also told to say to you that life is a journey for you. Your journey is now showing you how much further you've come over the months. Sweetheart, there is a gentleman coming forward for you. This gentleman was in the army. He also tells me that when he was on the earth plane, he was a very strong contender as a friend for you. Sweetheart, I've also got a policeman here, or in your case, the Garda. And this gentleman, as he comes forward, I want to say he would either be your dad or your granddad, but he's showing me the police uniform, so I know they was very close with you. Sweetheart, there is a lot going on about you at the moment. And I know that you just need to get yourself back on track. It's like this is you at the minute. I'm up and down, up and down, up and down. Sweetheart, I'm given the names of Joe, Edward, or Edwin, also Michael, and I want to say time to take a back seat again and find you. So just look to the next few months when we see where the changes come in. Your guide's with you and they're showing you it's time now. Okay. So, Patrick, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. I want to talk to Regan King, please. Regan King. Sweetheart, this is called a Nomakaris. It's your birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. This is the Nomakaris. This is a lovely flower, white with pink tinges on. So you've been given this lovely Nomakaris for your birthday today. And it says, I experience freedom by becoming aware and having compassion. And I feel your compassion comes because you show people who you are. You are a strong lady, but sometimes you need to just say to yourself, I don't need all the rubbish around me. Sweetheart, I've got a lady with you. And this lady, as she's talking to me, she's wearing a cardigan similar to mine. And I know that she had problems with her breathing and also with her stomach. She's showing me taking Gaviscon, so I know she had problems with her tummy. Sweetheart, she just said to say to you, happy birthday, my darling. I love you to pieces. And I'm sending you some beautiful daffodils. So the daffodils are for spring for you, sweetheart. Regan, I'm given the names of John, Emily. I want to give you Margaret and also Joseph. Sweetheart, there's a gentleman now coming, and this gentleman, he's just brought you a big hug. And he's just gone like this to give you a virtual hug. He's saying to you, always love who you are, sweetheart. Don't let others put you down. Just show you're ready to take the next step. And this is Dad or Granddad as he comes forward. He brings you also some beautiful white roses. And white roses mean to me always. He's just given me the names of Carl and also Richard. Just take the love that you've been given today for your birthday. And can I say thank you for working with me, sweetheart? Right, Pamela Greatorex. Pamela Greatorex. This lovely card you've got. And it's blossoming. And as you can see that, it's like opening your pathway and showing you how far you've come. Blossoming, it's like your life is just opening up to new things at the moment. We see the Mother Earth, and the earth is shining and showing you the shining. We have the number 31 there. 31 door, 31 age, 3 and 1 is 4. But it says, allowing beginnings and the blossoming moon. Okay, sweetheart. I have a lady with you. The lady is wearing red. I know she loved red. And I know it's either your mum or your grandma. And I'm just showing, she's just showing me. She's sitting here and she's knitting. And I can see her knitting. And she just said to say to you, life just held you back a bit. But she said you're getting better now, day by day, day by day. Pamela, she's given me the names of Denise, Pauline, and Margaret. She said I have to give you some beautiful pink tulips as memories. And that is for March and April. She says the pink is for maternal love. She says also to say to you about holding back The gentleman comes now and he's just said, my name's David. So you must understand a David in the spirit world. I know with you, sweetheart, there's lots of love coming to you from the spirit world. Denise is your sister and can take my... Oh, thank you for that. But do you understand the name of David, please? But the David is in the spirit world because he's just told me. Because he's just come to say happy birthday. So you must be nearing a birthday. He's saying I have to give you a coconut. And the coconut is a huge one. And I feel he won you one at the fair. Sweetheart, my hands are freezing cold. So I know that you've been feeling the cold just recently. Sweetheart, it just said, remember, life is not always miserable. 4th of February, is it? But it's happy birthday anyway. Pamela, get yourself back on track. Follow the yellow brick road. Find Oz. Find you. And, oh, that's the coldness I've got in my hands from you then. So, okay, that's why the healing's been sent for you. I just want to give you Michael and Mark as well, so I know they're connected around you. But Pamela, just take the love that you've been given from Spirit and know at the end of the day, you will get where you need to be. And I'm yawning, so yeah, I must be really tired. Are you really tired at the moment? But I know at the end of the day, sweetheart, follow your dreams, okay? I'll say thank you for working with me. Siobhan O'Rourke, can I talk to you, please? Siobhan O'Rourke. Siobhan, I'm choosing you a flower card. And you have got toad flax. And this is purple and pink. It's a wild flower that lives out in the countryside. And if you can see all the colours there, the purple and the white, it says, as I surrender to what is each moment is a miracle. So it's as I surrender to what is, each moment is a miracle. And this is your message from the card today, sweetheart. I feel with you, I'm topsy-turvy at the minute. It's like I want to do things my way. Other people are pushing me in the opposite direction. And this is how I'm feeling with you at the moment. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. And I know that you just need just a push in the right direction to get you back on track. Sweetheart, you have a lady here with you, mum or grandma. She's just cooked Sunday dinner for you, roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. I feel she loved to cook. She's very much a lady that also loved family, and her family would always be her first priority. She says you've been asking for a miracle, and this is what this card said to you, miracles. I know with you, sweetheart, I just need to just lie down and go to sleep and go back into my dreams. I know there is a lot going on with you at the moment. And I know your mum is saying to you, if we didn't have a roast beef, we would have a chicken. But we always had a good Sunday roast dinner. She said she notices now people who have a pizza on a Sunday dinner. But she said you always have had the same. Apple pie and custard. Jam, roly-poly and custard. But I feel she is just letting you know that she's around you and you have got to eat properly. And I feel this is what she's trying to tell me, that you're not eating properly. Siobhan, she's just said to say to you, stick to what you know best. Siobhan, I'm given Marianne or Marion. I'm given also the names of Mary, and I also want to give you Joseph as well. I know that I've got a gentleman now with you, and this gentleman, I felt he lost half of his finger because he's just showing me a finger that is shorter than the others. I don't know whether he lost it in a work situation or it was chopped off because he had an accident. But he comes forward to bring you new dreams. He said you've been dreaming a lot, and he says he's brought you new dreams. Sweetheart, I'm giving Michael, and I also want to give you Aubrey. Sweetheart, I'm giving you some beautiful bluebells for your healing. And just to say to you, get your diet back on track. Eat properly. Okay, sweetheart? Can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me? Can I come to, is it, who am I seeing? Samantha Tyler. Let's talk to you. Samantha Tyler. Okay, let's see what card we come up with. Sweetheart, you've got the lupin. To me, this is spreading the seeds, because the lupin, once it's finished flowering, the seeds come from every flower, and each petal is a seed. And I feel that you've got to spread your seeds today. It says, as I connect with nature, I enjoy harmony and balance. Sweetheart, I want to give you this beautiful purple for your spirituality. I feel you've got a long way to go in your pathway, but I just feel at the moment you just need to stop, look, and listen. Let's find Samantha again. Sweetheart, I've got a lady with you, and this lady, as she comes forward, Mum or Grandma, she loved to crochet, she loved to paint. I feel she used to make her own birthday cards. She gives me the names of Barbara and also Margaret for you. She's saying here, there is a lot going on with you at the moment where you haven't been able to stop, look, and listen. It's like you're just holding back on a situation. I'm feeling really cold with you, and I feel as though the coldness comes because you're overtired. Samantha, there is also a gentleman coming for you, and this gentleman, he is in his garden and he is planting seeds. And I know he had lupins in his garden. He's also got a bush of lavender. They are so close with you, Samantha. Maybe it's because you've been asking questions, and the questions are coming with readings because they're giving you answers, sweetheart. I just know at the moment you just need to settle yourself back down and do your own things. I'm given George, Arthur, and Tony. Sweetheart, just remember, life is for living, not for sitting back on your laurels. I know there is a lot going on with you, sweetheart, but you just need to believe in yourself again. Okay, so can I say thank you for working with me? Hi, Facebook user. If you put your name down, then you probably get a reading. Okay. Right. Deborah Reese. Is it Deborah? Deborah Priest? Deborah Priest. You're getting one of my moon cards, Deborah Priest. You're welcome, sweetheart. Right. Deborah, you've got boundless. Can you see the colours? It's got a beautiful red sky, and it seems as though you're in a bubble. And as I look at this, we've got boundless here. So this is showing me, although you're in that bubble, you have got time out for yourself. We have the number 12 here. 12 is December, 12th of the month, 12 on a door, 1 and 2 is 3, 3 is March. I see the colour pink for you, and the pink means to me maternal love, because I know I've got a lady here that is very close with you, and I feel this lady is either your mum or your grandma. She comes to bring you some beautiful bluebells, and bluebells to me mean healing. So I feel you need some healing at the moment. Sweetheart, she's standing looking out of the window, and I feel when she was on the earth plane, she would often look out of the window. She said you do the same. You stand and look out of the window. Maybe you're looking at the children playing, or you're just looking at your garden. But what I'm seeing for you is opening wide the window so that you can see everything. If you can see all the way around here, there's water. And that water is for you. I feel that you like to stand by water. You take in things. You take in nature. You take in everything. But I'm seeing a little robin with you. And I know the robin comes around you in your garden just recently. I've got a tear, and this tear is from your gran. And she just said, I had to say to you that don't believe in what idiots say. Believe in your own gut feeling. So whether you've got a few problems with your workplace, or somebody else has been giving you a bit of a back chat, but what I want to say to you, sweetheart, is remember yourself. You are important, and it's time to love yourself for who you are. I'm given the names of Gemma, also Georgina, and I also have Margaret with you. Gentleman comes to bring you some beautiful red roses. And he said the red roses are for love always. And this is Dad or your granddad. And he just said to say to you, always remember to love yourself. And he said exactly the same. Go with your gut feeling. And know at the end of the day, you will get there. Okay, sweetheart? Can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me? Shayna Keaton. Shayna Keaton. Shayna, you have got the nasturtium. If you can see that beautiful colour, they are different colours, the nasturtiums, and you can eat them. And this is absolutely wonderful because this grows and grows and grows and grows. It says, I go with the flow and harness the dynamic life force within. And I feel that's what you've got to do at the moment. You've got to push yourself forward. Show people how strong you are. Because I feel at the moment you're holding back. So maybe a situation around you where you're holding yourself back. But I want to say to you, Shayna, you have to start to believe in yourself. Shut the door to past and move forward and find you. I feel you need a circle that can help you to move forward. The circle, your guides will come forward to show you how strong you are. I have a gentleman with you, and this gentleman, as he comes forward, I want to say dad or granddad. I'm given the names of Richard and Raymond, and also I want to give you the name of Vanessa. I know with you, you just need to start to believe that you can do it again. Because once you can do it yourself, then you're there. You'll find yourself. I've got a pain in my knee. I don't know if it's your knee or mine or my knee or somebody in the spirit's knee, but I've just asked them to take it back. But it's in my left knee. Healing coming to you from the spirit world. Just take life as it is and show your dreams are being answered. Okay, sweetheart? I'm going to give you some beautiful orange roses for memories and say thank you for working with me. I saw Mina. Can I speak to Mina, please? Mina. You're welcome, sweetheart. Mina? Hello, sweetheart. Let me choose a card for you. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, sweetheart, you've got wisdom. Can you see this beautiful card? It's like you're stood on a pedestal and you can see all around you. It's like looking to the stars and seeing how far you've come on your pathway. Wisdom is about teaching and finding you again. We have the number 22 here. 22 age, 22 door, 22nd of the month. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is April. I feel with you, you need to stand your ground. I feel you have so much going on in your life at the moment that you're not seeing how far you've come. Your strength comes from belonging to you. I know you have so many things to say to yourself that sometimes you don't open your heart to possibilities. They said to you, wisdom. Wisdom is knowing where you're going, how far you've come, and how far you have yet to go. Mina, love yourself, because I feel this is what you're lacking at the moment, loving who you are. I have a lady with you, and this lady went, well done. So you've done something to help others, because that is why she just clapped and said, well done. This lady is either your mom or your grandma. She's given me the names of Jeannie, and also she's given me the names of Maria or Mary. She said you have to stand your ground. Don't let them put you back. Show you are strong. And I know that you have a lot to do at this moment in time. She said that you have to take your courage in your hands and show your family that you're worth it. Mina, there's also a gentleman coming, and he's given me the names of William and Joseph, I feel. Just said to say to you, life is for living. Live it. Know at the end of the day, you have got there. And I'm giving a crystal angel for you with love. So can I say thank you for working with me? You haven't answered me at all, so I just hope it made sense. Julie Lynn, I just saw you just gone flying up. Let's have a look at what your name was. Yeah, that's you. Okay, Julie, let's choose you a flower. Julie, you've got the foxglove. Yeah, sweetheart, the foxglove. And I know this is the healing flower for heart. It's where they get digitalis from, and that's for heart conditions. So I know somebody around you had a heart condition or has. It says, I embrace my own gift for healing, and I feel you're a healer by the way you help people. I know with you, sweetheart, there is a lot going in your life. I know that you just need just to take a back seat for a moment and send out your thoughts to where they're needed most. I feel you're a healer by listening. Julie, you just know at the end of the day, you want to find you again. Maybe you need a circle that can help you find you. But look, listen to what the head says. Know at the end of the day, you will find you. I have a lady here with you, and this lady, she's about 5'3". She's mixing up pastry and she's making pies. I know she was a good pie maker when she was on the earth plane. Julie, she's given me Maureen and Mary with you. So they're somewhere with you. As I'm talking to her, she said that you can make pastry and cakes the same. I'm given Pauline. A gentleman coming now. Chest problems. He loves to be outside. He brings you a robin. Robins are messengers from the spirit world. He comes to say to you, I love you. I'm given the names of William. I'm given James. And I'm also told that he is in a better place now. He said somebody's smoking too much around you. Tell them it's a no-no. If it is you, then it's a no-no. Sweetheart, just remember, all that happens around you now is helping you to progress. Progression comes when you can believe in you. All right, Julie? I've asked for something special for you, and I'm given red roses with love. And I feel this is from a father. Just take things easy and show you're special. Okay? We'll leave that with you. Thank you for working with me. Nancy Barbara, let's talk to you, shall we? I'm going to choose you a flower card. Nancy Barbara. Let's have a look, see what we're going to come up with. Okay. Oh, you've got the oxeye daisy. And to me, that is the sunshine flower, because it always shows its face to the sun. Yet when it comes to night time, it dips its head, or its petals close over. It says, beyond resistance, I find my own bliss. But as I look at this lovely white daisy as it sits in its lawn, I see the stamens in the centre, which is like the sun. And I feel with you at the moment, it's like I need to find the sun. I know with you, you just need, just at this moment in time, to look at yourself and see your strength. Nancy, I have a lady with you, and this lady is mother or grandmother. She gives me the names of Dorothy, Olive, and Elsie. I know they're connected somewhere. There could be aunts, grandmother, but I know I have to give you that. She said we have to get on with our work. So I feel she was always a busy person. But I feel you're always busy as well. Again, she's saying to you that once the cupboard is bare, then you have to fill it. Once you've filled it, you have to use it. I don't know why she said that, but she just said that. She said there's a problem with cold feet with you. And I feel she always had cold feet as well. Sweetheart, I don't know why, but I just want to say to you, it's time now to get yourself back on track. Maybe you need a circle to help you, or you need somebody to push you in the right direction. Hi, Bernadette. I'm looking to June for an anniversary and also for a birthday. I also want to give you the name of June. I have a gentleman with you now, and this gentleman, as he comes forward, I don't know why, but I'm seeing fish. So either the surname of Fisher, or he was a gentleman that loved to be out on the water fishing. He said to say to you, stop being so stubborn, get your mind back to where it should be. And can I just say to you, sweetheart, it's time to move forward on your path. Sweetheart, I just want to say to you, now is the time of no regrets. Because I heard the song No Regrets. I'm also shown a rainbow for you. And this gentleman has brought you the rainbow because he said you need those colours to bring it into your aura to help you. So Nancy, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Yvonne Jackson, please. Can I talk to you, Yvonne? Yvonne Jackson. You're welcome, and Nancy. Right. Yvonne. The top card. Now this says realization. It's about realizing yourself. And if you can see, this looks like a keyhole, but it's like looking to yourself to find you. Yvonne, as I look at this, it says realism, and it's realization. And we have number 3 here. And number 3 is March. I see here the keyhole, and it's like I'm seeing through it at a different time. Have you lost a key? Or because I'm just seeing the keyhole and the key. I'm also seeing a pathway that's just showing me that you've got a long way to go yet. Yvonne, there is light, and that light is there for you. Then look to where there's something happening where you need a key to get there. Okay? Yvonne, I have a lady with you, and this lady, I do feel that she loved to walk because I'm seeing her. She's got her coat. No, that's what I said. You've not lost keys. Then look, that's a key for a different pathway for you. Ah, the keyhole. Oh, right. I knew the keyhole was there for a reason. So good luck with your operation. It will be okay. Sweetheart, the lady that's with you, she said, there's no blemishes on your soul. Remember, you are stronger than what you think you are. I'm feeling as though I've got a chest problem. This lady, she's telling me, and I don't know whether it's your mum or your grandma, but Yvonne, I'm given Betty and also Angela with you. She said here, you have got strong. You're very strong, and you're getting stronger. Sweetheart, you must ask about the names then, sweetheart, because I know you'll find who they are, because it doesn't have to be in family. It could be on the earth plane. I'm also given Jessie and Margaret as well, so I know they're connected around you. Sweetheart, I am shown a pathway that is golden. So I know you just need to follow that pathway to get you. When I look at the names, it could be the lady that is reminiscing about people that she knew. So I know that's there. I have a gentleman now, and he's just given me the names of Robert, Alan, and William. And I know they're connected around you somewhere. He said about just knowing that you are stronger and better than those that seem to be putting you down. Yvonne, look to the next 6 months where things will change around you. And whether it's a job situation, a family situation, I just want to say to you, it will work out, we promise. Okay. I've asked for something for you, and I've just been given a new vase. And the vase I am putting in gladiolis for you. To me, gladiolis mean Gladys. They also mean August. So I'm going to give you that and say thank you. And just remember, the keyhole will be a certainty. All right? I'm going to say thank you for working with me. All right, can I talk to Laura Kem? Laura Kem. You're welcome, Yvonne. You'll find them names, I promise you. And trust. That's all I've got to say to you now. Trust in yourself. Right, Laura Kem. What is this? This is an orchid, a wild orchid. Can you see it? It's a beautiful purple. And this beautiful purple orchid is for your spirituality. And this says to me, I am willing to find new ways to express my creativity. And I feel you are creative. Laura, there is a time of change coming for you because you've been asking those questions. I know at the end of the day, whatever's happened around you, it's now we're pushing the envelope. We're getting us back on track. We are knowing how far we've come. But I know with you, sweetheart, you need a circle to help you to find you again. I am told here just to say to you that you have got quite a lot to do on your spiritual pathway. Maybe it's time to get your mediumistic skills out so that you can work with spirit. Being in a circle, it doesn't always mean that you need that circle to help you. You need a creative circle that can push you a bit further. Okay? Right, I have a lady with you, sweetheart. And this lady, she comes forward. She had a problem across her top of her diaphragm and her stomach. She's put pain there. Laura, I do know you just need to push yourself a bit further. And this is what the lady's saying to you. Laura, I am given the names of Margaret and Mary. And I know this lady loved you to pieces. She's showing me lace. So she was a lace maker. I know that she always made your clothes when you were little. Sweetheart, I've got a gentleman coming in as well. And this gentleman is father or grandfather. He was a gentleman that loved his peace and quiet. He loved to read. And I know that he had problems with his head before he went to the spirit world. I know that he loved you to pieces because he keeps saying that. And I know that he is just bringing me so much love for you. He said you like your peace and quiet as well. And he said, stick to your guns, sweetheart. What will be, will be. I'm giving the names of Bill, John, and Jack. And just to say to you, now is the time for taking that challenge. All right, sweetheart? So can I leave that with you and say thank you for working with me? All right. Tracy Williams, please. Tracy Williams, I want to give you, this is the opium poppy. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. I know it just gave me the head, so I know that was there. Tracy, the opium poppy. The opium poppy is for healing and relaxation. And it says, I find a deep connection with spirit by assessing my vulnerability. And I feel you are vulnerable at this moment in time. I know you really need just a push to get you going again. I know healing's needed around you or your family. And I know when I look at this poppy, it is beautiful red. And that red is for your grounding. Sweetheart, I've got a gentleman with you. And this gentleman is giving me the names of Richard and also William. I know that when he was on the earth plane, he loved to be outside in his garden. He's showing me digging up all the roots out. And he said, you don't want to leave any roots in because otherwise it spoils what you grow. He's tying up his roses. And he's also showing me as well that you have to tie up your beans. And he's showing me the beans as they're growing, and they're growing long. And he loved to grow things. Sweetheart, he gave me a cup. So I feel he got a cup for growing vegetables. He says that you just need to show yourself that you've got a long way to go. Tracy is showing me at the beach paddling. I've got a pain in my left side in my lung. I know he had a problem with his lung. I'm given the name of Bert. And also I've got the name of Jack with you, or John. I have a lady now, and this lady, as she comes forward, she comes to bring you chocolate biscuits. You know, flat chocolate biscuits she's brought you. Ah, thank you. She said the chocolate digestives. And she says a nice cup of hot milk and a chocolate digestive before you went to bed. Sweetheart, she's given me Joan and she's given me Pearl. So I know those names are around you. And she said, I've got to give you some daffodils. And she says, always believe that you can do things and you will get there. She just showing me these biscuits. And I feel she made her own digestives. Because she made the biscuits and then she's dipped them in chocolate. And it's only halfway. So the chocolate biscuits are half chocolate and the other half is plain. Tracy, she just said, show your merit. Know you are strong. And always be yourself. And I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. No, she said, I can't go yet. She said, I've got to give you a tablecloth that was embroidered. So you must know about a tablecloth that was left. So can I say thank you for working with me? And can I talk to Jess Greatorex, please? Right, I'm giving you a flower card as well, Jess. Oh, come on. Undo. Right. Jess, you've got the mallow. And this beautiful purpley pink flower is for your spirituality. As I look at this, I know that this is a flower that just stretches around a fence. This colour, I know it's only a weed, but it is a weed that is colourful. It said, I approach my daily routine with a passion. But as I see this colour now, and this is the colour for here, and I feel this is your spiritual eye opening. I feel you need a circle that can help you to progress. But you need a circle with a very good mentor that can show you exactly what you need. You ask for some guidance. What I want to say to you is read the book, The Celestine Prophecy. That tells you there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. Also read The Way of the Peaceful Warrior. That tells you that you can stand your ground and get over obstacles because it is worthwhile. Also read my book. That shows you how you can overcome difficulties in your past to get where you are today. And that is called Spirit and I. And if you feel as though you want to read the second book, it's Opening the Door to Spirit. Because these books will help you to progress. I know you've had a lot going on in the past where you've had to try and forgive and forget. Maybe bullying, maybe something else that's happened in your life when you were growing up. But I just want to say to you, that door needs to be shut so that you can progress further. I'm also shown a door that is half open. So this door that's half open is definitely needed for you at the moment. It's not quite open enough for you to move forward. You feel you want to be a medium because you get so many dreams which are helping you. Right. I have a lady with you, and this lady, as she comes forward, mother, grandmother, or aunt. I feel she was a strong lady. She was always busy, busy, busy. I know things that have happened around her, and I felt there was a lot of tears with her. I feel she lost her husband before his time, but I know that she loved you and also loved her husband. Sweetheart, I'm given the names of Margaret, also Dorothy, and Doreen. And I'm shown a road, and I want to tell you that song, A Road to Nowhere. But I know at the end of the day, whatever happens, you will get there. I'm here in the crystal chandelier. So I feel maybe crystals may be your forte. Maybe you need an amethyst by your bed. Okay, thanks, Jess. But I just want to say to you, sweetheart, go with your dreams. Know at the end of the day, whatever has happened in the past, I know you just love, you love things to be in order, but they can't always be in order. Right, have a gentleman with you. The gentleman's about 5'9". He's very slim in the body. I feel he was in the Air Force. I know he was a strong man. And I know that he left before his time. I'm given the names of Colin, Bernard, and also I want to give you the surname of Barrett. Just look to where the next 6 months sees you in a different place. Right, I've just been given some lavender. I just heard the song, Lavender Blue Dilly Dilly, Lavender Green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you will be queen. So look to where things will happen around you and make you into a different person. Okay, sweetheart? So I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Right. Can I talk to seashells, please? And this will be my last one. So hope everybody who has enjoyed their afternoon, and I will be back again on Wednesday. All right. Right. The card is coming from my moon pack. And this is resilience. Can you see? Resilience. When I look at this card, I can see the man with a big parcel strapped to his back. Feel this is you. You always have things on your back so that you can't move. We have the moon, which is 3/4 of a moon, and we have the 21st. So the 21 door, birthday, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 is March. I just feel that your shoulders have been strong enough, but now I feel you need to remove everything off it. I just want to say to you, sweetheart, when push comes to a shove, you hold back on everything that is needed around you. But you just need to push it back and find the true you. Sweetheart, I have a lovely lady with you. And this lady, as she comes forward, it is either a mother or a grandma. She's given me the name of Francis, and she's just given me the names of Olive and also Margaret. Oh, and Sharon. She just said, you have to be as trustworthy as you can be. Help everybody who needs. Don't stop worrying about yourself, but move forward and find you again. Seashells, you must love the sea and the water, because as I look at this water here, I can see it all running, and I feel you can stand on a beach and just look at the way the ocean is. But the energy that comes from the ocean is to help you. Progression comes from learning, and I feel your learning comes now because you are needing to. I need to say to you now, get back on track. Show that you have got the resilience. You can move. You can carry other people's woes. But I know you need the peace and all the love that the sea's energy gives you. Gentleman comes to bring you crabs. So I know he used to go crab fishing. And the bigger the crab, the better the food. Dad or granddad, I know that he loved anything that come out of the sea. He loved fish and he loved fishing. I am given Brian, and I've just been given Margaret again. And also, I want to give you Peter. I'm just told to say to you, never ever look a gift horse in the mouth. Take what's owing to you and you will get there. Okay, sweetheart? Right, I'm going to leave that with you. I'm going to say to everybody, I'm going now. So thank you all for being here. And everybody who has had a message, those who haven't, come back on Wednesday. Maybe you can get a message then.